Okay, welcome everyone, all those Aries. This is for you, and you're reading for December. And with Aries, this means if you have placements in Aries, not just sun sign, it can be your moon, it can be your ascendant, Mars, it can be also a Venus. And if you relate to any Aryan or fire type characteristics and personality, then this could be for you as well. If that is that you can identify with this Aries energy. And as you see, my name is the Warrior of Mars, and I come representing this energy for you. I have high energy of Mars in my major placements in Aries and Scorpio. So I come here with a different type of perspective. Of course, not many people would say that an Aries, being a very masculine sign, is a sign of intuition. But that doesn't have to be the case. And the Mars energy is shared alongside with Scorpio. Is not something that's talked about too much in recent times. It is mostly identified with Pluto, and you don't hear so much of the Mars talk in Scorpio, but we have to understand historically Scorpio was represented by Mars, and Pluto is a more modern understanding of astrology with the discovery of Pluto. So Aries, this is the energy you want to be healthy in. If you're in Aries, for it is healthy that you empower yourself and you sit on the throne just like this emperor, fierce and ready to take on the world with his might. Think of the positive influences of Aries, please, and not the negative ones. The negative ones will be part of your shadow work. So Aries, how will it be in this month of December 2020? How would it be when it comes to prosperity, job, career, business, this focused in life? Spirit guides, tell us what the Aries need to know for this coming month of December. I'm just shuffling. I'm going to put that back. And I do not need to shuffle anymore. And we're going to pull out 5 cards. This will be an intuitive reading. So please, if you want to go by the official meanings, then go ahead and do so. Try to look at my understanding. Try to understand it. And if it doesn't resonate, then leave it be. And go by your meaning that you feel is best. So Aries, Spirit Guide, now I want the cards. 5 cards. How would it be for Aries in the month of December? December. I'm being told just turn this over. Two of Cups upside down. I'm hearing heartache. Some of you out there are going to have some problems in home. I feel for you, Aries. You need to stay calm and collective. Think about what you're going to say if you're going to get into any arguments. Look at that. Look at who we have here. The card that I just had started out with. The Emperor. There's gonna be things that are gonna happen this month where you're going to want to get into this energy, or you are going to end up in this energy, whether you like it or not. If you're trying to play the Aries that's gonna hide their emotion and that's gonna control himself or herself, well, I'm seeing here that whatever you try, you're gonna end up looking or feeling like this energy. And I'm getting a feeling that this is fights that are going to happen, especially with a couple, a partner. This could be employees, co-workers, bosses. You might end up looking, if you are someone who hides energies, your natural energies of Aries, I don't feel that's going to happen for you. You're going to end up blowing up or going into, if you're someone that likes to hide this and is very ashamed of it, well, you're going to end up embarrassing yourself if that's how you feel. My advice to you is to accept yourself and whatever is going to happen here. Be in this power, be proud of it, but just don't exaggerate. Don't go over the line. There's a lot of holidays that are going to be coming up, and it kind of reminds me of this card here where the Five of Pentacles reverse, where they're literally in the winter, which is going to start in December, and they're in front of a church, and of course there's an official meeting, but I am not going by this. Sorry about that. There was something that had gone there wrong with the video camera on the phone, and yeah, so I'm just back here to this card, and what I was getting at that moment, I see here the winter, this holiday season that's coming up. This is a December reading for this year, and I'm just seeing the cold of winter and people going to church. Once again, this is an intuitive reading, so take what resonates. This is just what I'm getting. So this is representing the holiday season, and I'm feeling that with everything that's going on here, what I hear is that some people need to be calm during these situations that are probably going to happen, where you're going to end up with this fire energy, with any argument, maybe with family over this holiday season. And I just feel just be very careful of abusing if you're in power at the situation that you're in. If you have people living with you, if you have guests, be very careful where it doesn't get to a point where you're kicking them out or something, or you're uninviting them to maybe an event during this time. It's COVID that a lot of people are worried about, and not many people have seen each other this year. So the feeling that I get is that you need to be very careful. Not many people are going to be seeing each other anyways, but if you do, be very careful with your relations, because people don't see each other as much anymore, and it's very sad, the whole situation in and of itself. But it's very sad that people don't see each other uh, as much anymore because of COVID. And then when they do, they get in an argument and they don't want to see each other. It's one of the saddest things that could happen. So Aries, be careful in this holiday season uh, with anything that's gonna get you angry. Anything that where you're in the power and you're gonna say something like, I didn't ask yet again. You're gonna say something in your power. You're gonna use your power. Be very careful. Be more of a gentle emperor. You know, think more empathic. This card has been wanting to come out. It's just getting the energy of what I'm talking about. I'm gonna place it down here because I want you to remember that. I see that this is also the fire, so it relates all to us, um, of Mars and of Aries. This this is a person that has done a lot to get to where he's at, even though it's not as pretty as many people would have liked it to be. But I do see this energy, although both are an Aryan energy. I do see this energy to be less aggressive than this one. I mean, you can see it yourself with the intuition. So, anyways, I'm gonna ask for the remaining two cards. I wanted 5 cards. I see, for some of you, I see something new that can be happening for you. On top of all of this negativity that I feel that could occur, there's something new to look forward to. It could be a person, it could be a business, but there's gonna be something that's gonna distract you a little from the hardships that could come this December, at least for this collective. And once again, if you resonate with it, of course, take the message. If you don't, then just understand that this is tuning into some energies of a collective, and it might not pertain to you. I see this as a good sign. Of course, this is Pentacles, so it's an earth energy. I see it as a sign of a type of worldly gain, with prosperity, abundance. This reading is about that. We wanted to know about career, jobs, money for this December. We've gotten some warnings, but um, right now I'm seeing something very good here. Very good for a lot of Aries to celebrate. And one more card. One more card, Spirit Guides. And 3 cards came out. So, what I feel is this card belongs up here. And these two are just gonna explain some things which I want to hear, and very interesting. Both of them are cup cards, and I felt that I needed to put it under this side. There's a lot of goodness that can come here. I'm getting excited for some of you Aries, actually. This card can be quite negative. It is in reverse. I feel like there's a hope where you're not gonna end up being this type of Aries here. If you focus on the prize instead of conflicts, you are gonna be getting, hopefully, for many of you, many things that you've wanted for a while. You're gonna end up with options. And I'm feeling also for many of you, this is also a spiritual growth. I know this is a little different from what you would see intuitively here. This is a cups card. And I'm thinking mainly over this veiled holiness. There, in this collective, there is a lot of great news, actually, in regards to what we were asking about. And if you remember, when I was shuffling for the second time to get these 2 last cards, I re-emphasized what we wanted to know, and we got exactly what we wanted to know on that specific part for this December. Except there are the warnings. There are the warnings, and this is again part of it. I feel just to put this here actually, and put this alongside with all the warnings. I'm just gonna take this a little away because this was just an idea I wanted to give, or Spirit wanted to give. Once again, this ties into this situation. And this situation, once again, it's negative, and you can say reverse, now it's positive. That's not what I'm seeing at all. It is exactly what I was talking to you about ending relationships, kin, and ruining situations, and being in your power and making the wrong decision. So this justice upside down is exactly what I'm talking about. If you're in your power, Aries, and you are on the throne, be just. Be a just ruler. You are always going to be fire. You are always going to be of Mars. But just be a little more calmer about it. And be fair. Truly be fair. There's many things that are going to happen for you. So don't focus on situations that are going to annoy you and get you angry and hot-tempered. because keep your eye on the prize. That's what I hear. That's why I'm repeating it. Keep your eye on the prize. There's many things that could happen, and you're not gonna be the guy rejecting the cup. You're gonna be the guy that you used to be this person, girl, guy. You used to be this person, like this, you know. But things are gonna change. You're gonna accept the offer, and it's gonna come with many prizes. Keep your eye on it. Whatever this new situation is gonna come about, ground yourself from the fire. And that is everything that I'm getting here. I believe everything that I'm getting. Spirit, is there anything that needs to be shown? No, that is it. Well, thank you for watching this reading. I hope it resonated well. Um, Once again, this is for a collective of a certain type of Aries of energies that I get intuitively, and hopefully it resonated with you and you are a part of it. And if you are, then I welcome you to this channel, and look forward to many more readings that are going to take place. I am someone, once again, very connected to Mars through Scorpio and Aries, and I'm here to show a lot to the world. So subscribe to this channel, and I'm going to provide my email and social media, and look forward to more new videos. Thank you very much, and be blessed.